Let's go ahead and move on to the award predictions. This is before the season starts, preseason MVP prediction. Who do you got?
MVP?
Actually, hold up, hold up.
You
We'll
wanna do
save that for
Okay,
last.
okay.
Okay. Rookie of the year. Who's your rookie of the year pick?
Rookie of the year. Ooh, I like this. Okay. Give me. You want offense? I'm guessing.
Uh,
Offense and defense.
Either way, I just did rookie of the year in general, but we
Okay.
can do offensive rookie of the year, defensive rookie of the year.
Give me. Give me. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. Give me neighbors.
Neighbors
Give me
for
neighbors.
New
Rookie
York.
rookie of the year.
Okay. Okay. I like it. My rookie of the year is Dallas Turner for the
Ooh.
Vikings. I think he gets double digit sacks
Ooh.
this season.
Well, that'd be big. That'd be a big
It
move.
would be. I think he gets it done to where he establishes himself as a premier pass rusher. Um, and like I said, I think he gets over double digit sacks. I think he has an incredible year given his opportunity to just chase after the quarterback. But my honorable mention, real quick, I've got Nate Wiggins out of Baltimore.
Ooh, I like
I
that.
think he could really put up some great numbers this year in that system with that incredible defensive, just mastermind and players around him to help him succeed. I like him a lot. Um, but if we did offensive player of the year, I named two defensive guys. If I named the offensive player or offensive rookie player of the year, excuse me, offensive rookie that stands out to me the most, I'm saying Brian Thomas is second, man. We really
Okay.
love him. And for Jacksonville, I think he could really have a superb year. So that's who I would pick
My defensive player of the year though
for
is
rookies.
for rookies. Is Jared Verse actually.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I think he's gonna excel. Like I've watched some film on him. I think he looks incredible already in training camp. I think
Mm.
QBs are gonna have to watch out for this dude.
Oh yeah. He's gonna be a menace on that D line.
I like the Nate
All
Wiggins
right.
pick. That was solid though.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So who's gonna be offensive player of the year, in your opinion?
Offensive player of the year? Not him. Hmm. Give me. Give me Saint Brown.
Amon Ross St. Brown. Okay. I like it. I don't think that's a hot take anymore. I mean, he's
Mm.
ascending into top five territory. Um,
He
but
he was top six, but he's not six.
oh, okay. You think he's top five
I
already?
think he's
We'll
top
save that
five.
for a debate for another
I think
day.
that's top
But
five.
yeah, I could definitely see that, especially with the Lions offense continuing to grow. Um, but my offensive player of the year is none other than Mr. CD Lamb of the Dallas Cowboys.
Ooh. You think he? You think he's gonna be best wide receiver this year?
Yeah,
He's gonna be number one. Okay.
yeah. I think after he gets his contract extension, lets a little bit of rage out on opposing DDs, and just continues to have a great connection with Dak Prescott. Honorable mention might be a hot take, might not be. Jonathan Taylor of the Indianapolis Colts,
Ooh.
I think could really put up some numbers this year to where it could push people to vote for him for the Offensive Player of the Year
I
award.
like
So he
that.
could be a finalist
You know, I almost took a rookie defensive player of the year. I almost took a lot to. I really thought about it.
for Defensive Player of the
Mhm.
Year.
For rookie defensive player of the year.
Oh,
Yeah.
for rookie. Okay, yeah, I like Latu. I mean, he's really going to have some. I think he'd have some great numbers this year in that Colts defense, but we'll have to wait and see. Coming out of UCLA, a lot of neck injuries, um, but I think he'll be all right. I think given the opportunity, he could flourish in that system. But who's your Defensive Player of the Year?
Defensive player of the year is T.J. Watt. Does
Ooh,
not get it stolen from him this year. No, no, I'm just kidding on that. I think Miles Garrett played excellent last year. That Browns defense looked incredible, especially with all the injuries they suffered on the offensive side of the ball and having to be on the field a lot. They played their heart out last season. So I see why Miles Garrett got it, but I think T.J. Watt has an incredible season, and this is the season he gets Defensive Player of the Year.
I like that. I like that prediction a lot. I was actually thinking about picking TJ Watt. 'Cause I think he's going to have an excellent year in Pittsburgh this season if he can stay healthy. But I'm going to go with somebody else that's going to have an even better year. He plays for Houston.
Will
Daniil
Anderson?
Hunter.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Daniil Hunter, baby. He's going to have over 20 sacks this year.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like he's going to feast on opposing quarterbacks. He's gonna have that little one-on-one. I feel like Will Anderson's gonna draw some double teams from opposing,
That's fair.
uh, offensive linemen, little chips with tight ends, but I think Danielle Hunter is gonna have an absolutely tremendous year for that Houston defense, and I think he'll win Defensive Player of the Year. I could see 20, 21 sacks this season.
It's a lot of sacks.
That is. But who's your comeback player of the year? That's the most interested. I'm most interested to see who your comeback player of the year is.
My comeback player of the year is gonna be Rodgers.
Yep. All right. We both have the same pick on this one, guys.
I forgot him going to the Super Bowl, so
Yeah.
he's going to the ball out.
Oh yeah. Aaron Rodgers, comeback player of the year. It just makes too much sense. I think he's gonna have an incredible season with that Jets offense. Brees Hall. I mean, you have Garrett Wilson on the outside with Mike Williams.
Let's see if Mike Williams can get to do stuff this season and stay healthy.
You can stay healthy, man. But who's your coach of the year?
Matt LaFleur, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like I cannot tell you his name right now. So yeah, Matt LaFleur is my pick though. I think him this year with Jordan Love, I think he gets the job done and like they go to Super Bowl. I don't like I said I don't think they win it, but if he wins it over Rodgers, I mean talk about passing of a torch.
Yeah, really. That'd be incredible. But I don't hate that pick. I like it. That's a pretty realistic pick right there. I can see that happening for sure. But for my coach of the year pick, first year head coach in Atlanta, Raheem Morris. I think he's going to win coach of the year. Just having an incredible season with Kirk Go Chains year one. I think that connection makes too much sense. They've really bought into that Falcons team, getting um, Justin Simmons and acquiring Matthew Judon. So that defense is going to be something special this year.
That could be tough. Don't get me wrong. Uh,
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the Falcons. Raheem Morris was a head coach a long time ago. I don't know if you know this. Uh, he's a defensive head coach too. So that's the part
Yeah.
that was really weird when they brought Kirk in because I was like, I thought you would be going with an offensive side, like offensive coach, but he coached the Bucks a long time ago. Uh,
Mm.
we didn't do very well, but
Hey, we'll have
it's
to
been
wait and
like
see.
10 years, so it's a little different now.
Yeah, he was nice with the Niners, man. D coordinator for the Niners helped them bolster up their defense to what they were.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I don't know. I don't know if that was. I mean, anything's better than Arthur Smith at this point, though.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that offense plays out with Bijan, Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Kirk. I mean, they got all the weapons in the world, but do you have a creative head coach that can utilize all those weapons? We'll have to see.
Do you think Kirk is in a better situation now than he was in?
Nope.
No. See, that's what I think. I think I'm like, because I was arguing with one dude. I know this is a little off topic, but I was arguing with this one guy in the comment section one day, and he said that Kirk's better than Matt Ryan, and I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't think I would. I'm like, because I was like, man, when Kirk balled out, won MVP, he took y'all to the Super Bowl. I don't know if
Yeah.
like, I don't know about that yet, and I don't think, I wouldn't necessarily say Kirk's in his prime right now either.
He could, I mean, if he would have stayed healthy last year, he probably was.
Yeah, no, he had a
Because
really
he
good
was at an
shot last year.
MVP pace.
He
Like
was,
if he had
yeah,
stayed, he probably would have won. But that's a big what if, you know?
yeah. I mean, it's a big what if, and like, I mean, and he's coming off this Achilles tear, which is like not,
35 years old. Yeah.
yeah, 35. That's why I'm saying I don't think he's in his prime, like especially now after this Achilles. So we'll have to see how he does. That's why like I haven't been super stressed about it. Justin Simmons getting picked up was a big deal, and the edge rusher was a big deal. Even though he was hurt all last year and like he tore his tricep, but like I said, I think they're going to be a tough team. I just don't know. Like and again, it is Kirk Cousins. Like if when in prime time comes to show, he doesn't do well. But
Yeah.
if we
Yeah.
split with them, we're not going to the Super Bowl. So because you
Yeah,
can't
that's true.
if you lose to Kirk Cousins, you can't go to the Super Bowl,
You don't go to the Super
or you
Bowl. That's
don't
right.
win it because the Niners lost them last year, but
Exactly right.
you don't win it.
Well, who's your MVP prediction before the season starts? Let's see what you pick on this one.
I think uh, I think we're gonna have a different MVP. This guy's never been an
Oh,
MVP before.
okay.
It is a quarterback. Um,
Yeah.
I think that he has a stellar year. I think that whole team rallies, and I don't think he gets it because of just the stats. I just think the team looks good, and it kind of plays in his favor. Give me the future Hall of Fame quarterback Jordan Love
There's
for
no way,
MVP, baby.
bruh.
Just wait.
Man,
Just wait. Jordan Love. I'm buying. I bought in the
Jordan Love.
hype. I drank the Kool Aid. Jordan Love, MVP, baby.
Oh my goodness. Man, if that happens, I don't know what I would do. I really you had Brett Favre, you had Aaron Rodgers, and now you got Jordan Love. When is it the pain and suffering gonna end for Vikings fans, NFC North fans, just all together weep?
You guys have a lot.
But
Vikings fans have a lot to be sad about right now. So,
yeah, let's
yeah,
not even
it is.
bring up all those
Yeah.
injuries. So I could maybe see Jordan Love possibly being MVP on an alternative universe one day, but my MVP prediction, everybody, fully healthy. Let's cross our fingers. Joe Burrow, Joe Shiesty, Joe Burr. He's going to win MVP this year in Cincinnati. It could be the last season with T. Higgins, so you've got to make the best of your opportunities. Playing with alongside him and Jamar Chase, they've got Zach Moss in the backfield. I think they've got a lot of weapons in Cincinnati to where they can truly flourish. And Joe Burrow is going to win him his first MVP this year.
That's a good shot. He's got to stay healthy. I think I picked him to win MVP last year, and
Yeah, you did.
he let me
Yeah,
down. So,
I picked Lamar.
yeah, you did. So, I mean,
Yeah,
you
all
did
right.
pick Lamar to win MVP last year. So you definitely got that one right. I picked.
Two for two.
Hey, I took CMC for Offensive Player of the Year last year. Let's not forget.
Yeah,
I,
that's true. That is facts.
so I just didn't get the MVP. But I got Offensive Player. So that's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy to watch out for. If St. Brown wins it this year, I'm gonna start putting money down on it.
Hey guys, let us know down below. Do you agree with our predictions for the awards and especially the Super Bowl predictions? But drop a comment down below with these awards. Who do you think is going to win which award, comeback player of the year, coaching, etc.? Just drop a comment. Let us know down below. Hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. Check out our TikTok, same handle, Thunder Sports Pod. And if you're into fantasy football, this is my pitch to you real quick. We're doing a 20-man fantasy football follower league. So if you're interested in that, our link is in our TikTok page and our bio. So join that before a couple of weeks before the season starts. But appreciate you guys tuning in. It's been a pleasure.
We're out. Woo!